So I'm here with writer and host of the podcast Walking the Dog, Emily Dean, and of course her dog Raymond.
So lovely to be here.
Lovely to see you.
And this is Raymond, as you say.
Yeah.
And he's basically my world.
Yeah.
He's everything to me.
Have you always had dogs? Did you grow up with them?
I didn't grow up with dogs, and I've just about forgiven my parents for that. I was so desperate for a dog. My whole life, I was desperate for a dog. I was obsessed with dogs. I was the person that would go up to people in parks and pet their dogs. And then I finally brought him into my life about 7 years ago. And I can honestly say it's, without question, the best thing I've ever done in my whole life.
So what made you decide to get Raymond?
I decided to get a dog for a reason that a lot of people decide to get a dog. And that was because I wanted to bring joy into my life.
Yeah.
I'd gone through a tough time. I'd had a number of really sad losses. I'd lost my sister and both my parents in a very short space of time. And I just felt I wanted joy in my life. And dogs represent joy. And it felt like this big gift to myself. And the minute he walked through the door, waddled I should say, the minute he waddled through the door, I just thought, oh wow, this is going to be life-changing. And it really, really has been.
So obviously Raymond means the absolute world to you. What would you say are the main benefits he brings to your life?
One of the big things with Raymond, which I think he's really brought to my life, is just sort of improving my mental health. Partly because I have to walk him every day, and that forces me to go outside, which is huge. Because there are some days when you don't feel like it, especially when you're feeling low. We all get low moods. Yeah. And having Raymond forces me to leave the house, so I'm sort of engaging with the world a bit more, and I feel I've never not felt better after a walk.
Yeah.
I've never not felt better after a walk. I know it's a cliche in soap operas, someone says, I'm just going outside to clear my head, but it's true.
Yep.
So mental health, routine also. Whatever you're going through, if you have to get up, you have to feed the dog, take it for a walk, it's incredible. The powerful effect that has on your ability to feel you can cope, really. You feel in control of your life, you know, and those beats are really important.
So obviously having Ray means you get to explore the great outdoors all the time. What's your favourite place to go with him?
Do you know, Raymond is obsessed with the beach. The first time his paws touched sand, I've never seen anything like it. He was off. Do you know, it's really changed the way I holiday though, having Raymond, because he loves going to the beach, but I no longer really go abroad, mainly because I've realised how brilliant staycations are. So we go, Raymond and I have done a big tour of dog-friendly hotels in the UK. We do them all.
Yep.
And that's been really lovely actually, and that's been another benefit, is that I think because having Raymond has, you know, encouraged me to see a lot more of the UK and holiday here, I feel like I've got to know where I live a bit better, which is really lovely.
There are so many benefits to getting outside with your pet. To find out more about how you can safely enjoy the great outdoors together, head to the Petplan website.